Well, hello there, good times. So Scar here, bringing you another super awesome Minecraft episode. And in today's episode, we are going to the Desert Cube to give you an official tour of the now complete Scarland Museum. I know it's been a lot of episodes coming. We put in a lot of work, but it is finally complete today, the Scarland Museum. So let's get to the tour. So as we come through the trees, Scarland Museum approaches, and there it is, finally complete after a lot of episodes. A lot of work went into it. Is now complete. 3 floors of gloriousness. So let's head inside. As we enter the lobby, we find the Scarland's greatest architectural achievement, the Skylight. I love this thing with the little niches for the candles and the skylight above. I love that thing. Really cool. But this leads off towards the gallery and the museum floor. So let's start up here where we can find some of the great blocks found throughout Scarland that we use to build and mine. So you can find the great gems, some of the great woods throughout Scarland, such as the standard wood, the pine, and the birch. Here you can find the dirt, sand, gravel, and stone representing the ground levels. And yeah, so there we go. And in here you can find the vaults. So here's the Scarland vaults where we hold all of our precious gems. And off of this floor you can find the secret room I'm working on here. Keep out, coming soon. Secret project being worked on in there. And in here you can find some of the great blocks found throughout the nether, such as obsidian and glowstone and all the different types of blocks found throughout the nether. And you have a nice little view out towards the Scarland greenhouse project. So that's coming out here now out of the main show floor into the secondary show floor, which represents some of the crafting benches and pistons and half blocks. And this is also the nature room where the different woods and leaves and seedlings are represented. I think this is pretty cool where you have the seedling, the corresponding wood, and the leaves. That looks pretty cool. And some of the other plant life found throughout Scarland, which leads into the gallery. And the gallery represents some of the greatest achievements throughout Scarland, like the time when Scar invented French fries, and the time that Scar painted a skull, or the time that Scar went mining and was attacked by spiders. All these different portraits represent great things throughout Scarland. And next into here, some of the big great portraits, such as Baby Scar and the time that Scar beat angry birds. Also over here, you can find portraits of Scar throughout the years. All the great portraits throughout can be found in the Scarland Portrait Gallery. Now let's go up to our second floor, which is the music floor. You can also get out of the Desert Cube from here. You can head towards the Desert Cube down this way, towards the greenhouses. So let's go back in here and head up to the music floor. So right off our left we can find the jukebox where we can listen to some great tunes. And then coming up to our right here we can find the note blocks. All the different note blocks here with a great view towards the Desert Cube. And yeah, so this is the music floor. And the next floor is the library, the crowning achievement of all the different things you can find inside the Scarland Museum. And I love this staircase. I think this came out really cool. So we come up here, we can find a great ceiling and the end of the Skylight sculpture. And this is the gallery, where you can find some of the great books and works throughout Scarland, such as Harry's Scar, The Chronicles of Scar, The Tale of Two Scars. So once you go up here and you climb up here and you get your book that you want, climb back down and head into the reading room adjacent to the library. Come down here and enjoy a nice book by a fire. Enjoy the view. And yes, I love this area. This really came out really cool. I really love this area. And next will be another great view of the Desert Cube. I love just coming up here and kind of looking around. I've seen the different things. And up here is the cafe. So this is the Scarland Cafe, high above the Desert Cube, where you can take some great views and some great Scarland cuisine. You can see the Nether Castle way out in the distance, see the Desert Cube and some of the other rooms that are part of it. Out there is the Scarland Park, where you can enjoy a nice trail through the waterfalls. And also you can get a nice little view, a little bit of the greenhouse project over there. And well, that just about wraps up the tour of the museum. You can see, I love this view also. I love some of the views you can find here. A nice panorama as the sun sets outside. And that just about wraps up the tour of the Scarland Museum. It's been a long time coming. We put in a lot of work into the work of this thing. We put in a lot of hard hours. Watched a lot of episodes of the completion of the Scarland Museum as a huge milestone towards the final building projects of the Scarland as a whole, the whole world. And well, guys, I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you guys want to watch any of some of the past building of the Scarland videos, I'll put some of those in the description. And if you guys could, maybe share the video to some other people that might enjoy watching the video. And we'll see you later.